Friends, I am Pravinder Randhawa from IBSL India. You are watching my YouTube channel, that's Pravinder Randhawa Guru. Today I am going in the reading class, and in this I am going on the tips of true, false, not given. Basically this is a general reading and it's taken from the Cambridge 12 test 5. Right, please. So it's from Cambridge 12 test 5. It's a general reading and I am going to work on true false, and the question series are from 9 to 14, please. So these are the questions here on which we have to work, and these questions are taken from a passage that is of section 1. There is this one Big Rock Center. And first of all, let's underline the questions and what's the technique to underline. And these are true, false, not given. Remember one thing, these are not yes, no, not given. There is a difference between true, false, not given and yes, no, not given. So remember this thing always, because they have written here clearly if the statement agrees with the information. It means these are based on the factual information, whereas yes, no, these kind of questions are based on the writer view. Right? This is the main difference. So when we are going to, because I always consider these words are as very important. As you remember, these words are what, why, where, how, when, fine, which. So these words are very much important, and you can check in 9th when is written and after comma they have written it is, because I always consider this kind of line or sentence that is with it's important, because it is used to put more stress on the language, and it is compulsory. That is I have underlined, so you can read the complete this one 9th. That is when climbing at the Big Rock Center, it is compulsory to be attached by a rope. So second is 10th, people who just want to watch so here just want to watch the climbing can enter the center without paying. Money is there, so please underline the main word is here paying, whether they have to pay or not. In 11th, people can arrange to have a climbing session in their own garden if they wish. So here is their wish, and they can arrange. So can, it's a model here, and they have used here can, which means 99%, right, of possibility. So can arrange to have a climbing session in their own garden. A certain item of clothing is forbidden for participants. So which one is this is clothing is important here. The mobile climbing wall can only be used in dry, calm weather. So here dry and calm, because it is related to the weather. So remember this thing. It is inadvisable for children who are afraid of heights to use the mobile climbing wall. So it is inadvisable for children, right? So who are afraid of heights, so to use so these are the things. It means we have to here search the children. Here we will work on the weather conditions, here on the clothing, and in 11th I have to work on that they can arrange on climbing session. In 10th I'll work on without paying, that's the main point here, and in 9th I'll work on compulsory. So when we go with this one, so let's go to we'll start from series that is 9, 10, 11. As we know that true, false, mostly they are in an order, but remember one thing please, if I can't find 9th, then I'll go to 10th. Means it doesn't mean that I'll waste my time on 9th only, right? And this is just like we can say the section from where the questions are taken, and we have to work on this one. So here the sheet is there. So and main point is that whether I have to find the rope here, then I'll go with the word that is compulsory, that whether it is compulsory or not. And when you can just read with me if you think so. So keep fit and have fun. Master our 11 meter high climbing walls using a rope, right, harness for an unbeatable sense of achievement. So here I got the word rope here. Or experience the thrills of climbing without any harness in our special low level, right? and no. So here the word is given here that you which has foam mats on the floor to cushion any fall safely. So there are two ways here. Here the method is, he is clearly, the answer is just in front of you. He is saying in this 9th it is written that you can't climb without a rope, and but they have given the condition, or is there, experience the thrills of climbing without any harness. So it means there is no need of anything which should be attached to you. Why? And they have clearly written here. Fine. Now these foam mats are there, and if you fall you have no problem, is you are in the safe hands. The thing is that. So if I go with the cutting technique, so when climbing at the right, so climbing is there, that is with climbing goes, and also that also go, and in our this one, that is Big Rock Center, it is clear, but the point is only of this one. Now I have the doubt that it is, I know that this is not true, but it false or not given? That's the thing here. And most of the people, they are confused on this one also. They may write you can say that not given also. Some of the people, they write false. But what's the thing here? The chances of using the rope here is, or means I consider it to be the 50%, and compulsion means you have to use 100%. So there is only a change in the chances. When there is change in the chances, naturally it is not given. It goes to be false here. So this is the point. So remember this thing. When it's a part of a, we can say that tense, or it's a part of a grammar. When the grammar changes, so instead, everything is grammar in English, but try to understand when it's a part of, I don't want to say a verb, we can say, right? When it changes, then we mostly go to false, but depending on the sense of the language, right? Please. So he said people who just want to watch the climbing can enter the center without paying. So where is without paying? We have to check, because up to here we already read here. So next he is going to the next one, who is Big Row. 4. So who is for the people here? Almost everyone can enjoy Big Row. Previous climbing experience and specialist equipment are not required. You can come up on your own or with friends and family. Come as a fun alternative to the gym or for a special day out with the kids. If you are visiting with friends or family but not climbing, so it means, now please, can I manage the things here? He just watch, so we have to find the word watch here, so on which we are going to work. If you are visiting with friends or family but not climbing, or just fancy coming to look, so look is here. Look is somewhat similar, you can say that similar word to watch, right? Please feel free to relax in our excellent cafe, right, overlooking the climbing area. So feel free. Now the point is that here is written without paying. Here they are saying feel free. Now whether the free is for the money or it is only for experience, this is the thing that the person the writer has used here the word feel free. So I have to think it properly. May I guess it with the money also? May, right? I am saying. So now free is for the money, or free is for the payment, that is the for relaxation. So I have to check this one, that he said feel free to relax. It means it's not money, right? You just relax in the cafe. So you have to sit in the cafe, but where is the money? Means I have to pay, or I just enter without money? Means is there any a kind of ticket or entry pass is there, or an amount I have to pay? That is not clearly shown here. So naturally I got one point, that my answer is not true. If my answer is not true of 10, so I should go with false or not given, because you can easily check, please. This complete line is in we can say that match with this line. complete. Right now the point is only of the paying, that paying I have to pay or not, because here the entry is not means it is not told written here that these entries with payment or not, but they are saying with payment. And second thing, this is outside area, means 10th I have to mix with this one, I have to match the, means it means what is the 10th is should be the paraphrase language, right? So got my, just get my point please here. 10th is the paraphrase language of here. When the paraphrase language is going out of the area, when the paraphrase language is going out of the area, right, some addition is there. Here the language is this only, limited language, and you are adding something in it. If you are adding, it means you are going out of the track. When you are going out of the track, your answer should be not given. Remember this thing. Because true, false, these are just they in check my writing videos. What I did in those videos, in some videos I wrote 2 lines. This is 1 line, this is 2nd line. But I haven't written any additional information which is not available in the 1st line. But here in 10th they have written additional information which is not here. So this is a difference, right? That's why not given is the answer here. So I don't want to give it false, right? Now next, people can arrange to have a climbing session in their own garden if they wish. So they can go in their own gardens. So let me fold the page here. But right. And this is please my class. I am not doing any test here. So remember this thing always. So here it's written here that if I want to arrange, so it may be in my garden also. So he said in this one it's written here hire basis at any location. So it means garden is part of this location please, right? So we means a person can hire it. The just a moment please. So big rope mobile climbing wall is the perfect way. It's a perfect way to enhance any show, festival or event. The mobile wall can be used so indoors or outdoors. So it means again it reflects the garden here. So they said they can arrange. So they can arrange means you can hire this also. So when they are saying they can arrange, and on the other side I am saying that I can hire. So it's a kind of, we can say, same language is here. If you do cutting also you will find the words, just like location is garden here, if is there, if it depends on the person, right? And they have next is they can climbing session, they have written here the complete, that is a perfect way. So if it means if you have the money you can pay and get that, that's the meaning of wish here. So the answer is very clear and it goes to my true. A certain item of clothing is forbidden. So let's go to the next one. Quick to set up and pack upon this is right, staffed by qualified. I have to go with just this I got here. Trousers is there, t-shirts are there. When considering what to wear, we have found that they are idle. We will however ask people to remove scarves. So it means they are just like doing this thing. What means they are giving some time of means instructions on this one also. Most flat shoes are suitable as long as they are enclosed, and it means they are, so you can't wear any extra clothing sense. So clearly written here, so it's not my wastage of time. So I'll give this one, that is 12th, as true here. So right now I'm going to next one. It can be used only in dry and calm weather. So I have to check the weather here. And I've seen one thing also, maybe my new experience I want to share, that if there are suppose 8 or 10, this one we can say that true, false or not given. 2 are simple, 2 are very we can say difficult, and 2 are on an average. So I have seen this thing also. So please try to check this thing while doing. You will find some are simple, some are typical, right, difficult, and some are just we can say that on an average. So let's go to the next one. That's this they can only be used in, so I am searching the weather here, so I'll come with the sheet. Yes, this is the weather report is here. So they have seen here that it's very adaptable and can be operated in light rain and winds, so naturally, and they have seen dry. So dry is crossing to rain, and calm is going to cross with winds, so they are just opposite, we can say. And the language is opposite, because can is there, you can check here, can also, that here is also can, and they are talking about this one, that is mobile wall, and they are here, the same language is there. So I think so again the answer of this one is false. So now last, that children who are afraid of heights to use the mobile climbing wall, so it is inadvisable, so I can't advise them. So let's check here where it is written about the children, because we have to, yes, school or college is there, so they are talking about the children here. The climbing is different from the usual team games, right? We have found that some students who don't usually like participating in sports are willing to have to go on the mobile climbing. If you are concerned that some children may not want to take part because they feel nervous if they climb, then please be sure that our instructors will support them up to a level which they are comfortable. So it means they want all the people to participate, and they are saying it is inadvisable. Now yes, one thing we can check here, and please this line, right, try to write these kind of lines in your writing also, right, and these kind of lines are very much important, and try to write. And they have written here that we want that everybody should participate, and they are saying no, children should not participate. So it is again the cross language is there. Now why false, why not given, right? The thing is that, because again I am saying that same tip is here, you can check, and it helps us also, right? Because here the compulsory word is given, here inadvisable word is given, and it is means giving stress on the language. So they have given the stress on the language also, and in writing also you should write this kind of language, because they have written here that we will support them and they are comfortable, means up to that level. But we are not saying they should not participate, so they should participate up to certain level. That's the meaning of this one. So it's very clear, and the false. So these are just some of the questions, that is 1 2 3 4 5 6 I have done just here, and you can check please, means how I matched and what kind of language we have to use accordingly, and how to use the speed also, because when you find, you can easily search the answers. Second thing, because basically the trick techniques are working everywhere. So this is again, and this is Cambridge 13, I told Cambridge 12, let me write here, then I will be not wrong. Cambridge 12 test 5, right, and it's a journal, please, it's a journal test, and fine. So it's from Cambridge 12, so journal. So this is a passage. I think you can easily find Cambridge anywhere online also, it's available, and you can buy the book also if you haven't this series. It's a good book, because there are 4 tests of journal and 4 of ECA also, and both the books are separate, right? So these are the questions from 9 to 14, and you are watching my YouTube channel, that's Parvinder Randhawa Guru. Please subscribe my channel, like, comment and share my YouTube channel, that's Parvinder Randhawa Guru. I always come with unique ideas and try to solve the problems just on the screen. Fine, thanks for watching. Let's start in Hindi. जो हमने आज वर्क किया है, जनरल टेस्ट है, ये मेरा कैम्ब्रिज 12 का है, और ये जनरल टेस्ट की कैम्ब्रिज 12 का, और मैंने यहाँ पे ट्रू फॉल्स के ऊपर वर्कआउट किया है, आप चेक कर सकते हो। अब मैंने सबसे पहले मैंने ये वर्ड्स लिखे हैं ना, व्हाट, व्हाई, वेयर, हाउ, व्हेन, व्हिच, मैं इनको बहुत वो मानता हूँ, मतलब कि रिलैक्सिंग वर्ड्स मानता हूँ। जब भी ये आते हैं तो मुझे लगता है कि मेरे आंसर जल्दी सॉल्व हो जाएंगे। सो ये मेरा मेन पॉइंट है यहाँ पे, जिसके ऊपर मैं वर्क कर रहा हूँ, राइट। सो यहाँ पे मैंने क्या किया, 9th के अंदर व्हेन को अंडरलाइन कर लिया। सेकंड के बाद मुझे लैंग्वेज सारी अच्छी लगती है, क्योंकि ये मैं राइटिंग में भी आपको कहता हूँ कि आप इस टाइप की लैंग्वेज लिखिए, आपकी लैंग्वेज फॉर्मल होगी, इट इज़ कंपलसरी। सो कंपलसरी वर्ड मैंने अंडरलाइन कर लिया, और ये मेरा 9th का वर्क हो गया। 10th में मैंने क्या किया, पीपल हु जस्ट वांट टू वॉच द क्लाइंबिंग, जो सिर्फ वॉच करना चाहते हैं वो सेंटर को एंटर करें विदाउट पेइंग। पेमेंट मनी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चीज़ है, आइल्स में जैसे ही मनी आती है आई क्लोज करके अंडरलाइन कर लो, फाइन। मतलब इतनी ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है, हमने यहाँ पे सारा स्ट्रेस मनी के ऊपर देना है। और मैंने आपको एक बात पहले भी बता रखी है, ये लैंग्वेज होती है पैराफ्रेज लैंग्वेज है। आपने राइटिंग की वीडियोस भी देखी होंगी, उसमें मैंने बताया कि ये एक लाइन लिखी है, इसको मैं कैसे पैराफ्रेज कर सकता हूँ, तो वो वर्क मेरा है। 11th जो है मेरा, उसमें मैंने क्या किया, कैन अरेंज टू हैव, अगर आप चाहते हो अपने गार्डन में तो आप जरूर अरेंज कर सकते हो। 11th मेरा ये वर्क है। 12th में आपको कुछ क्लोथिंग को मना करते हैं वो लोग, जैसे हील वाले शूज़ हो गए, कुछ भी कह लो आप, या क्लोथिंग सेंस भी कह सकते हो, जैसे राइट शर्ट्स वगैरह प्रॉब्लम कर सकती हैं, हैंड आपका रोप के अंदर फंस सकता है या किसी तरह से भी, तो उनको ये मना करते हैं। ये 12th का मीनिंग है। 13 को इन्होंने कहा कैन ओनली बी यूज्ड इन ड्राई। ड्राई का मतलब ये हो गया कि जिस दिन रेन नहीं होनी चाहिए, काम मतलब विंडी नहीं होना चाहिए, विंड नहीं होनी चाहिए, ये नहीं होनी चाहिए, तो तब ये यूज़ करते हैं। आगे कहता है इट इज़ इनएडवाइजेबल भी, जो चिल्ड्रन को डर लगता है हाइट का वो प्लीज़ ना करें इसको। तो ये चीज़ आ जाती है आपकी, ठीक है। अब हम इनके ऊपर वर्क करते हैं। सबसे पहले क्या, ये जो फर्स्ट इसके अंदर सेक्शन के अंदर हमें यहाँ पे देखिए कि यहाँ पे इन्होंने कहा है चाहे तो आप रोप लगा लो, अगर आपको नहीं नीड है तो विदाउट एनी हार्डनेस, क्योंकि ये भी आपका उसी का पार्ट है कि जो ये वो लगते हैं उन सब पार्ट्स को, मतलब कि जब भी आप क्लाइंबिंग करते हैं तो आपको पूरा मतलब फिट करते हैं, उसके साथ आपके रोप वगैरह अटैच करने के पार्ट्स लगते हैं जो आयरन या मेटल्स के होते हैं, तो उनके बिना भी आप कर सकते हो। अब अगर आप गिर भी गए तो आपको डर नहीं है, क्योंकि नीचे वो है मैट्रेस हैं और आप कुशन्स पे गिर जाओगे तो आपको चोट नहीं लगेगी, फोम वाले उन्होंने लिखा हुआ है। तो इसका मतलब ये हो गया कि आप बिना रोप के कर सकते हो इसके अकॉर्डिंग। और ये कह रहा है आपको कि रोप जरूरी है, तो आधी लैंग्वेज इसने लिख दी, आधी नहीं लिखी, तो नॉट गिवन में क्यों नहीं जाएगा, क्योंकि आधी लैंग्वेज लिखी हुई है, आधा पैराफ्रेज ठीक है, आधा पैराफ्रेज रॉन्ग है। पैराफ्रेज का मतलब होता है जब हम भावार्थ निकालते किसी चीज का, भावार्थ निकाल के, जैसे आपने कोई लाइफ में अपने दोहा पढ़ा होगा, उसका फिर आपने उसकी प्रसंग व्याख्या लिखी होगी, उस व्याख्या को हम पैराफ्रेज इन इंग्लिश कह देते हैं, जब किसी चीज का अर्थ निकालना। तो इन्होंने अर्थ निकाल के आपके आगे रखा है, जिसका लेकिन आधा का निकाल दिया, आधा नहीं, तो इसलिए सेकंड इसके बाद जो लैंग्वेज यूज हुई है वो एक तरह की मेरी वर्ब को सपोर्ट कर रही है। तो वर्ब ये कह रही है कि 100% कंपल्सरी है, तो आपको 100% करना पड़ेगा। ये कह रहा है और में कह रहा है ये 50% करना पड़ेगा, तो ये रीजन हो जाते हैं फॉल्स के। जब हम 10th में किए, इन्होंने कहा कि आप विदाउट पेमेंट जा नहीं सकते। अब यहाँ पे इसने क्लियर नहीं किया, ये लाइंस में आ गया, ये देखिए, इफ़ यू आर विजिटिंग योर फ्रेंड्स, मिले आप क्लाइंब नहीं करना चाहते, फ्रेंड या फैमिली के साथ विजिट कर रहे हैं, बट नॉट क्लाइंबिंग और जस्ट फैंसी कमिंग, जब देखना चाहते हैं, फील फ्री टू रिलैक्स इन अवर एक्सीलेंट, भी आप फील फ्री टू रिलैक्स। इसने यहाँ पे जो फ्री वर्ड है वो मेरे को हो सकता है एग्जाम के अंदर पसल करे और मैं अपना आंसर रॉन्ग कर दूं। इस पर्सन ने कहा है कि विदाउट टिकट विदाउट पेमेंट के आप अंदर नहीं जा सकते। ये कह रहा है जस्ट रिलैक्स होके बैठो, ये तो नहीं कह रहा कि पैसा देना या नहीं देना, क्योंकि ये इसी लैंग्वेज में से यही लैंग्वेज निकाली जाती है। जब ये लैंग्वेज, ये जो 10th की लैंग्वेज है यहाँ से ली गई है, तो इसने इस वर्ड को एक्स्ट्रा क्यों लगाया, क्या जरूरत थी इसको लगाने की? इसका लिए इसने अपनी तरफ से एक ट्रैक आपका चेंज कर दिया, ये आउट ऑफ ट्रैक चला गया। जब ये आउट ऑफ ट्रैक चला गया तो इसने लैंग्वेज का सेंस ही चेंज कर दी। ये कहता है कि पेमेंट के बिना आप जा नहीं सकते, यहाँ मुझे पता ही नहीं कि पेमेंट देनी कि नहीं देनी, मैं तो वो तो ये कह रहा है भाई आराम से फील फ्री होकर बैठ जाओ, आराम से फीलिंग की बात कर रहा है, वो पेमेंट की बात नहीं कर रहा, इसलिए आंसर आपका नॉट गिवन है। फिर इसने कहा कि क्लाइंबिंग सेशन ऑन गार्डन अगर आप चाहते हो तो कर सकते हो। तो ये देखिए, आप किराए पे लीजिए किसी भी लोकेशन, गार्डन मेरा बन गया, तो अपना जहाँ भी कर सकते हो, चाहे आप इंडोर कीजिए चाहे आउटडोर कीजिए, क्लियर किया होगा, इसलिए ये आंसर मेरा ट्रू में चला गया। अब क्लोथ्स की बात आ गई, जो मैं आपको उस टाइम समझा रहा था, बड़ा क्लियर किया हुआ है कि आपको टी शर्ट्स पहननी है, ट्राउजर्स पहनने हैं, जीन्स को राइट मना कर रहा है, और एक आपको फ्लैट शूज़, अगर आपने स्कार्फ्स पाए हुए हैं तो वो भी उतारने पड़ेंगे आपको, और शूज़ फ्लैट चाहिए, हील वाले नहीं चाहिए। और ये वही कह रहा है कि मना है, फॉरबिडन का मतलब मना है, तो मना हो गए कुछ, ए सर्टेन लिस्ट आ गया ना, कुछ लिस्ट, तो ये आंसर मेरा ट्रू में चला गया। ये कह रहा है कैन ओनली बी यूज्ड इन ड्राई में, ये कह रहा है लाइट रेन में भी चल जाएगी, विंड्स में भी चल जाएगी, ये कह रहा है काम वेदर। ये विंड जो है कि काम नहीं होती, आपको पता है राइट, तो ये काम नहीं है, तो ये बिल्कुल ऑपोजिट लाइन है, ऊपर की लाइन मिल रही है, मतलब नीचे उसने लैंग्वेज को घुमाने की कोशिश करी, कैन के साथ कैन भी मैच हो रहा है, आप ध्यान से देखिए हर चीज़ मैच हो रही है राइट। तो कैन भी ऑपरेटेड इन, ये ऑपरेशन कर सकते हैं, ये कह रहा है मना कर रहा है, तो फॉल्स में जाएगा। क्योंकि सिर्फ लैंग्वेज इतनी चेंज की है, बाकी सारी मिक्स हो रही है। बट ये लैंग्वेज यहाँ ड्राई काम है, ये लैंग्वेज है, यहाँ पे ये लैंग्वेज नहीं थी विदाउट पेइंग वाली, ये डिफरेंस है। ये कह रहा है चिल्ड्रन जिनको डर लगता है हम उनको बिल्कुल एडवाइस नहीं करते कि वो क्लाइंब करें। ये कह रहा है कि हर टाइप के चिल्ड्रन को जितनी हिम्मत है करो, हमारे जो इंस्ट्रक्टर्स हैं वो सपोर्ट करेंगे। ये रहा ना, विल सपोर्ट देम अप टू अ लेवल विच दे आर कंफर्टेबल, जब तक वो कंफर्टेबल है। जिनको नर्वस ये आ गया ना डर का, आपको क्लियर लैंग्वेज कर सकते राइट। तो नेचुरली ये भी ऑपोजिट चला गया, ये फिर वही लैंग्वेज आ गई, यहाँ भी वो लैंग्वेज है वहाँ भी। तो यहाँ का ये टिप आप याद रखना प्लीज़, जो रूल यहाँ है वही रूल यहाँ चला गया राइट। सिर्फ नोट गिवन वो चीज़ आती है जब कोई आप एक्स्ट्रा चीज़ लिखने की कोशिश करते हो। ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड, जब कोई एक्स्ट्रा चीज़ आप लिखते हो वो किस में लिखते हो, इस वाले इनमें 9-10 क्वेश्चंस के अंदर, और वो चीज़ अवेलेबल नहीं है उसके अंदर जो मेरा पैसेज है, तभी मेरा सिर्फ नोट गिवन जाता है, नहीं तो मेरे क्वेश्चंस ट्रू फॉल्स में ही रह जाते हैं। तो ये था, प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब माय चैनल दैट्स परविंदर रंधावा गुरु, यू आर वाचिंग। लाइक करिए, कमेंट करिए, शेयर करिए, सबसे ऊपर बात है सब्सक्राइब करिए। आपको ज़्यादा पता है मेरे से व्हाट काइंड ऑफ बेनिफिट आर यू गेटिंग फ्रॉम दिस चैनल राइट। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो, आई एम ऑलवेज हैप्पी विद यू, यू आर ऑलवेज हैप्पी विद मी। सब्सक्राइब माई चैनल, थैंक्स वंस अगेन।